What's up, YouTube land? We're here for another Let's Try. This is the Jetsons Invasion of the Planet Pirates. Dude, look at this graphics. Taito was on top of their game. Shut up. I don't want to die in 5 seconds.
-LR, that's weird.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what the story is. Pirates come in and they steal to Earth. I love how Flintstones and Jetsons were like 1960s cartoons, but they made a comeback in the 80s and 90s for video games because reasons.
They did that for so many properties.
Hanna-Barbera, everything Hanna-Barbera, Wacky Racers, everything.
One of the most famously expensive NES games is Flintstones Dinosaur Peak.
And honestly, the NES Jetsons game is pretty expensive. I mean, Taito, everything Taito. Speaking of that,
on price.
So guess on price for this game. Oh man, I literally have no.
$80.
$60. There's no way a Jetsons game is less than $50. Oh man, Spacely's gonna blow a sprocket for sure this time. What the? Captain Zoom? What are you doing here?
This game loses like legitimately like 150, 160.
Good thing I found you, Jetson. The entire galaxy is being threatened by Zora, the space pirate, and her band of cosmic riffraff. Seriously, like $150.
Yeah, the NES one is like $250, $300, but
I mean, it makes sense. Literally, Taito. Anything Taito did. Taito was Little Samson, right?
Yep.
Yeah, makes sense. And not only that, not only are they uncommon, but they're really well made. So,
Flintstones Surprise at Dinosaur Peak is $1,500. Was that a like rental only games or something?
it was either Blockbuster only or a large percentage of it was that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like officially like Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut was absolutely 100% Blockbuster only, but yeah, Dinosaur Peak, Surprise at Dinosaur Peak, really was mostly that. All right, this is going on and on. Yep, she's coming. Invasion.
I like how Mr. Jetson, I don't remember
George.
his first name, George Jetson, his body is like 80% torso.
It is kind of interesting. I like how... I'm trying to remember what the other character is. His wife Jane is kind of a bee, but then George is kind of dumb, so it makes sense. Elroy is a genius, if I remember correctly.
I remember that specifically.
And Judy is just like, I'm a girl, let's go shopping.
She's a teenage girl.
And Rosie the robot, I want to say?
She's like a maid, I guess.
But she's like the smart one that keeps the family together, because she's a robot.
And then the dog is a dog.
Oh man, I don't remember the dog's name. Space Pup the dog. You gotta tell me what it is.
Yeah.
It's Astro. It's Astro.
Wow. Yeah, you got it like
Let's go!
1 second before I looked it up.
Someone was sitting there with their white knuckles clenched going, "It's Astro, you idiots!" I like how they just... I've not been paying attention. They just keep talking, but I'm not going to press start.
That reminds me of, we did Let's Try an Inuyasha, which for our channel like blew up. It has like 100 or 150 views. And I rewatched it and I said a lot of wrong stuff, and it just inspired me to read the Inuyasha manga. I'm like 250 chapters in.
Based!
No, I mean, I don't like regret anything I said. Like, I was mostly correct. Just the general like details were not right.
That's why you have to be like me and just not know anything and then just be like, oh, huh, sounds good. I'll save the... Dude, this is literally like 3 minutes too long.
It's seriously, and especially this music.
Yeah. The game looks really good. When I saw the game playing itself earlier, like, it looks really fun, but this is just like way too long. Uh-huh. Remember, Jetson, Earth's fate is in your hands. Okay.
I'm, what's the blonde-haired kid's called?
Elroy?
Elroy? I'm Elroy.
Ah! His boy, Elroy. Daughter, Judy. Alright.
Oh my god, it's Luigi's Mansion.
So they didn't super explain... Well, maybe they did. I wasn't super paying attention. Why this is my thing that I do.
I wasn't paying attention at all. There's so many words I didn't read it.
Yeah. But yeah, like, this game is...
What the crap hurt you?
Huh?
You got, like... Or there was some sort of effect. Ooh. Dude, Taito, come back.
I know.
I don't remember what happened to them. I guess they just went bankrupt. I know Hudson got bought out by Konami. I just don't remember what happened to Taito.
Hudson's owned by Konami?
Yeah. Although they've been, like, completely dissolved at this point. But that's why Konami has Bomberman.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I can do that. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh, nothing happened to them. They still exist. Oh, Square Enix owns them. That's random.
That is random.
Square Enix has owned them since 2005.
What does Taito do nowadays?
Mostly just Shield Space Invaders.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
They, like, don't do anything. They got folded into Square Enix, like, almost completely by 2010. But I guess they still exist as a separate entity, because Taito Corporation Corp still, like, exists.
Okay, I keep getting hit by that.
They were founded in 1953. That's pretty crazy. Somehow in... Oh, equity. That's different from profit. But apparently they have 45 billion yen worth of equity.
Okay, I feel stupid here. There's no way that's it. There has to be something wrong in there. But I'm gonna do it for this. Okay, I just did that the hardest way you
I'm having,
oh, gosh dang it.
I'm having problems finding what Taito even does anymore. Like, ever since, like, 2010, they barely make games. Like, they make some, like, mobile games.
Okay, so...
Bubble Bobble 4 Friends for Switch? That must be, like, a eShop game. How do they have 45 billion yen of equity? What do they even do?
Okay, there's no way that this is what I do. There's no way. I mean, it works. There has to be a way to, like, bounce off something.
There was a dash with L and R.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't quite make the jump, though. It was too far.
Yeah, I was, looking at my phone.
Rip.
But I was researching Taito. Oh my god. What? Nothing.
Guess I have to go further down. Maybe I'm supposed to. Aye!
It's so random that, like, back in the day, American companies would commission Japanese corporations to make, like, games based off properties that are, like, 50 years old.
I don't get it. Okay, there's something,
You can't crawl.
No. Okay. What if I just did this? Okay. Yeah, you don't go that far. Alright, what if I... Oh, okay, I see. So if you hold it long enough, you can really... Okay. I think I understand better. Sorry, YouTube land.
That is a really interesting mechanic, but very weird. Like,
I wish instead of
who would have
having...
thought that the Jetsons Super Nintendo game would have a mechanic with a vacuum cleaner?
All I have to say is I wish instead of having 5 extra minutes of story that does not have to be that, they would give, like, 30 seconds of, like, here's how you use the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. You can suck your way when you're crouching and stuff. Yeah, it would have been a lot better.
Yeah, this is I mean, it's classic Taito. It's like very well made.
It's weirdly well made.
Well, this isn't a late SNES game. It's 94, if I recall.
But still,
it's like. You said this one's like 150.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't surprise me at all. I don't know if we've ever seen it at the store.
Yeah. Whenever I think about guesses for price, it's like, when's the last time I've ever seen this in the store? Oh, never. Probably close to 100.
It's true, though. Especially with how hardcore... No. With how hardcore collecting is nowadays. I'm trying to think what that PAL does. Just does not seem to matter. Like, maybe I get, like, a thing later for it.
Maybe.
Oh, that just make it, like, really strong. Oh, good. Okay. I was supposed to do that.
Points! Oh my god, the monkey.
Blast.
This is a Castlevania 4 boss. What the crap?
Or no, what do they call it? Mode 7. Mode 7. This game was like Mode 7 incarnate.
That's my victory dance.
Yes, that's... Why can't Cloud do that in FF7 Part 3?
I've been trying to 100% Chrono Cross slowly. I've been doing it slow because it involves beating the game 4 times for various reasons. And one of the things about Chrono Cross that kind of is weird, the weirdest to me, is that there's no, like, victory animation for any of the characters. And it's probably because Chrono Cross has, like, 45 playable characters. It's probably just not feasible. Especially because Chrono Cross was, like, kind of infamously rushed. But it's
Square rushing a game?
And it's especially weird because Chrono Trigger, you know, like, has some of the most charming victory gestures. Like, Chrono goes like, "Hoo!" And he, like, does, like, a fist bump.
Yeah.
But, like, Surge does absolutely nothing. They just stand there.
Boy, this is, like... This reminds me of a lot of Sonic 2 levels.
Yeah.
Dude, that
it really does feel like
that is
Sonic
definitely
2.
something straight out of Sonic 2 right there. I guess I'll go for 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe, hopefully, get to a second boss.
You're at 13 minutes.
Because that boss was actually pretty cool. This is definitely a game that you could, like...
Yeah, I would say try to go to the second boss.
What?
Nice screen
Okay,
scrolling.
Castlevania.
Yeah, literally. And it's the gears. It literally looks like a clock tower.
Okay, Castlevania. Okay, better not fall too...
Does this game have, like, momentum physics? Wow, this is literally Castlevania.
Can I... Okay, I'm trying to think. Can I grab... There's no way I can grab onto those. No, I didn't think so. Okay, I'm going to lose all my lives.
Yeah, you gotta suck on that.
Yeah, that's that. Boy, this got way friggin' harder, way fast.
It almost seems unintentional because of the stupid screen scrolling thing.
Nope.
This game does have really weird momentum in terms of...
Well,
like,
sometimes I have to run and sometimes I have to not run. At least it's really, really kind with its, like where you started. I was hoping. How?
crap. Wow, that's what you're supposed to do.
No! Dang it.
2 more lives.
Well, if I lose all my lives, then at least we know. I feel like this is a game... I'm playing pretty bad, too. I haven't played, like, a video game in, like, 2.5 weeks at this point. Alright. Okay.
This does look like actually genuinely...
Oh, come on!
Oh, that
was my bad. Alright, here we go. Probably the last one.
Is this a game that has 0 player lives, or does it stop at 1? Let's find out together, lads.
Go away.
cheese.
Thanks for the cheese. Okay.
Boss?
Ooh, first multi-hit thing. I think this is actually kind of similar to how the NES one is as well. Oh. Hey, we got to a boss.
What's the game that you also shoot a lot of blocks? Am I thinking of Magical Quest?
Probably.
Man, the bosses are... You go from, like, a hard... Like, genuinely hard platforming section to baby mode boss.
No. Boy, you have a... Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, no, we don't want that. Yeah, yeah. We want it to. Oh, crap. Nice.
Oh, you did have more life left.
Yeah, I'm George Jetson. I love that. This game's fun. I wish there were more video games like this nowadays where you're just like, hey, I'm having fun.
I wish this game was $20 so you could actually recommend it to
Alright,
people.
so we're done, but let's see real quick. Is it a zero life game? And... Wow, it is. It is one of those.
Let's see what happens on the game over.
68,000. That's the highest score ever in this game. Oh, cool. I assume since it doesn't have like a number of continues that it's unlimited continues, but...
Wow, that's very kind.
I assume.
One of the better Super Nintendo games, too bad it's $150.
What the heck? Okay, yeah, I don't...
A literal another Sonic gimmick.
I don't understand how that works. Alright guys, as with Let's Try, as always, we just show off a little bit of the game, our initial how we feel about it, and this is a pretty cool game. You should probably play this one any way you can, unless you are a hardcore collector. Dude, fastest idle animation ever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So like 5 seconds, he's like, what? Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I wonder why they make George so silly in this one, but yeah, it's Jetsons. Remember Jetsons? Taito did. Taito remembered Jetsons. All right, see you next time, guys, and bye.